Hello, people. I forgot to turn the music down. How's everybody doing this afternoon? 7th second here. Today is a good day. I got a bunch of sleep last night, I think. I got plenty of sleep last night. Got way more than I usually do, which is a good sign, even though I stayed up way later than I usually do. I really need to, like, rein in my sleep cycle on the weekends, because my sleep cycle on the weekends is just like, you know what? Go to bed at 5 in the morning. It'll be fine. You don't have to get up for anything in the morning anyway, so yeah. And that kind of plays havoc on the rest of the week. So I gotta work on that. But that's that. We're on the new battle station. You guys don't understand. You can actually see. Actually, you can't see because I'm in front of it. This big bastard was my old battle station. This is what I ran the stream off of for the past 2 years. I haven't had an actual physical PC, like a tower PC, in a long time. Like, I've always just run off this because when my last PC got just utterly destroyed, I wanted something quick. I didn't want to take the time to like search parts out because I didn't really have a good laptop to do that. So I just went and bought this thing, and this thing held its own for 2 years without any problems. And it's just recently it started to do like BSODs and shit like that. So it's done its job. It's served its country. It will now be, I guess, the backup stream machine. So like if something goes wrong and I need to actually work on the tower, I have a second machine that is still capable of streaming. Maybe it won't exactly work out the exact same way, but it's configured well enough that I could plug everything up to it and stream off of it, and it wouldn't cause any problems. I may have to put the laptop in a different position if I want to do it. I may have to actually sit over here instead of over here where it usually does, because now I've actually got a third monitor there. But now I don't have to worry about, like, because this thing was actually starting to get kind of full for games, and newer games are starting to struggle with it. And like, there are games that, like, there were newer games I wasn't even playing them on the high settings. It was maxing this thing out. So it's like, oh, if I wanted to stream any games like that, any of the newer games that are coming out that are really high intensity, like graphically, I couldn't have streamed them at what I would consider to look good, and like not had this thing screaming at me. So it's done its job. It's earned a nice rest. It's not like it's not going to get used, it's just not going to be my main machine anymore. I have this nice tower thing that I built down here, and it's really nice. Like, holy crap. And again, now that I have a tower machine back, I can actually get back into the cycle of, well, if I need to upgrade the graphics card, because the graphics card is not fast enough anymore. That's something I can easily do. If I need to upgrade the memory, that's something I can easily do. That laptop? No. I have to disassemble the entire damn thing if I want to do that. So, but beyond all that, we have some exploring to do. Now today, just to give you guys, to set your expectations properly, I have a company dinner to go to at 7:30. It's about 10 or 15 minutes down the road, I think. Right? I want to say this thing was about 10 to 15 minutes down the road. Right? Am I like just remembering this wrong? It should be like right in this area. I thought so. I have it saved somewhere. What's the name of this place? God, I'm just thinking about this now and I'm going, wait, where is this place again? Am I remembering it wrong? I thought it was... So that's the name of the place. Alright. Oh, I was just a little too... I wasn't far enough down the road. Yeah, it's about 10 to 15 minutes from my place. So I'm going to need a little bit of time to do that. But at the same time, I don't expect us to fill this place up immediately. So I don't think I need to be there exactly at 7:30. I'm probably going to be there between 7:30 and 7:45. So as long as I'm leaving my apartment at a reasonable time, I can make it there without any issues. But that's that. So for now, we're going to play Danganronpa probably till about 7 o'clock. And then we're going to be looking for an endpoint. Someplace that I can cut her off and stop right there. Hopefully that's not necessarily in the middle of the investigation. I would either like to get to the investigation and then stop, or get to the end of the investigation and stop. Just because I want to make sure that I've got plenty of time to do everything. So, let's get into that. Right? Right. Now, I know when I was first testing all this shit last night, there was a really nasty thing that was happening where the sound was way lower than I was expecting. I'm like, oh, it's just a new machine. No, that's not it. It's the fact that I was on Skype at the time and I hadn't changed Skype to say don't lower the volume of everything else when I'm in the call. Hey there, Lee. How you doing? How are things? Oh, that's right. I put Persona 5 up last night to test sound. I know some over-the-top fans. I know some people who are heavy Switch fanboys. I have been a proponent of the Switch from the beginning because I knew I knew I would eventually want one. I knew I would eventually want one. And I was right. But I got what I got when I got it. So yeah, Lone Wolf. It's not a pleasant experience right now. So my Pathfinder group, for whatever, we started on Skype, and this is back before Discord became a thing. And I tried one time to get them onto Discord right as Discord came out. And they're like, yeah, we could try it out. Yeah. And we got on, and people had bad experiences. So there's sort of this history of a bad experience that I have to get over to get them over to Discord, because I would love to have everybody on Discord, because I feel like Discord's just better. I don't know, but that's me. How you doing, Lil Wolf? All right. Now let's go over expectations. Not expectations, but let's just refresh ourselves, because it's been a little bit since it's been a couple of days. Last time, Miyu found something in the computer room. She happened to find this crazy thing called the New World Program, or the Neo World Program, which I know what that is, and I don't like the fact that it's in the school where somebody could access it. So we have currently been transported into the Neo World Program, where nothing bad can happen because they've removed all the things that can supposedly make bad things happen. But we'll see. Yeah, Lil Wolf, it was not cool. There was just a lot. Like, if you ever got on Discord really early on in the life of Discord, it wasn't as smooth as it is now. Yeah. But yeah, Lee. Some of the people that I know that are big Switch fans, most of them are reasonable people. Most of them understand, oh, I can see why you don't want to do this. I can understand how it's not necessarily your thing. But I do know a few people that are like so hardcore that it's like, oh, you don't like the Switch? The fuck is wrong with you? It's that kind of a situation, and that's not what you want. The hell were we doing? I mean, the model pad's all the same. We already looked at the map, right? Map of the mansion in the program world. The smaller map is the map of the mansion. Alright, so this is where we're like right outside the salon. This is the entrance hall, and the room with the photo is the phone is in the salon. There's also the kitchen, dining room, bathroom. We should go over to the dining hall and the kitchen, just check it out. There's no second floor, but there is a rooftop area. And then the building that we're on right now is the one that's on the left side over there, whereas the one that's right above me is the other building that we haven't been to yet. So I don't know how that's going to go. Yeah. Oh, that's right. The building across is like a chapel. All right. Did we talk to everybody? I think we did, right? Oh, we were supposed to go to the roof? Well, I want to at least explore the rest of the house unless it forces me to go to the roof. So we'll go to the roof in a second. Won't it be a problem if he finds the secret of the outside world first? That's probably fine. Go just with him. I don't think there should be... I don't think it could be hidden or tampered with. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's the reason Monokuma got us to go in here. Or that people got us... That we wouldn't even went in here in the first place. Supposedly, Monokuma has hidden a clue to the outside world about what's going on out there inside the Neo world. So... we have to go that.
Which means...
I can understand wanting like every game under the sun on the Switch because there is something to be said about the fact that you can just take the console with you wherever you go. And the screen, like when it's undocked, I think is 720, so that's a pretty good resolution for a screen. But like Persona 5's never coming to the Switch, I don't think. The mainline Persona series has been on PlayStation for a long time, so I don't expect it to go off of that. Danganronpa, I could see Danganronpa. I could. But God of War 4, it's like playing, it's like somebody be getting Doom on it. Because they are getting Doom on it. I don't, like, I'm not the kind of person who wants to play most first-person shooters with that, like, with a controller. I can do it, it's just not what I normally want to do. Kokichi's trying to manipulate Gonta again, like he did with the insect meet and greet. Such a bothersome person. Trap. Might be traps on the roof too, we should be careful. What we can do about Kokichi? Let's just check the rooftop. Alright. We're gonna talk to everybody and then we're gonna go explore the room a little bit. Peek up her... What? Peek up her skirt. Every time Miyu opens her mouth, a bunch of unnecessary garbage falls out. Strange clock. Is this Miyu's taste? No, this can't be. It was originally created by Monokuma. It's the bathroom. Do you have to go to the bathroom? It's a normal toilet paper. I don't see anything suspicious about it. But in a world where nothing breaks, does toilet paper not tear either? That's actually surprisingly profound. What the hell? Do avatars have to use the bathroom? This is kind of an important question. That's a little weird, but alright. I should check out the... Okay, yeah, they are gonna make... Wait, you let me go into the bathroom, but you didn't let me go into the kitchen? Really? Alright, let's follow up to the roof. Let's see what the hell happens. Oh, wow, that's actually some impressive sound design right there. I can actually tell the difference between the two sets of stairs. The need for the most is that most people can dislike the Switch. I fear the thing that can make people dislike the Switch a little is how Nintendo's putting every game with... So, at least with Super Mario Odyssey, they actually did a very good mix. Wait. They did a very good mix. Where there's a lot of things that can be done with motion controls. But everything that can be done with motion controls could be just done with normal button presses. So, you're not completely locked into doing motion controls that way, thankfully. Snow? There's snow here. Not in Atlanta. We never get snow. For reference, it was like almost 70 yesterday in Atlanta. Because, you know, why not? Kaito seems excited. Oh, it's snow! Look, Makiro, it's snow. Look, snow! Are you a dog?
Ew.
Is it cold here?
Seems like...
Our avatars can feel cold? Yeah, isn't it great? Not only can you feel cold, but you can even feel pain and pleasure, too. In fact, you don't even need to use birth control here. I shouldn't be surprised that that's me who's like, oh yeah, no, you can totally do everything. So, and the one I saw was Pokemon. I could see that. I could definitely see that. I don't know. I think there's got to be a fine line between what is required in terms of motion controls and what you can just do extra with motion controls. And having the ability to say, I want to do this thing with motion controls, but turn that thing off, because hell no, I ain't doing that with motion controls. That's really important. It's a very good thing to have in your game. Try to be quiet, please. I feel like the more you talk, the more I dislike you. How about we start by exploring the rooftop? There ain't much to explore up here, Kibo. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, legit, I've seen damn near everything, but I guess part of exploring is going to be talking to everyone?
Logical.
Here you can observe everything quite clearly. Let's look for anything that might catch your eye. Although we checked the map thoroughly, it was created by Miyu. There may be other things she's forgotten to tell us, if you catch my meaning. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that E3 too. It was not a good E3 for Xbox. How can you get so excited over snow? You're not a kid anymore. In Makiro, men are living things that must cherish their playful heart. If they lose that, they age. But you said that men lose their curiosity, they age. Well, they're both important. Man's got a lot to remember. Isn't that right, bro? Oh, okay, one. Kaito, no, you're not, no. You're not bringing me into this, Kaito. No. No. Second. Okay. It's snow, Shuichi. It's snow. Snow. It's piling up everywhere. Look. Yeah, that's definitely a thing snow does. He really is like an excited puppy. Just make sure there's not shit in the corners. They call in the snow. Even this cloudy sky is sort of refreshing. Says we've been trapped in the academy. It's cold. I'm gonna catch a cold being in the snow wearing such light clothes. Oh wait, maybe we can't catch colds as avatars. But we're definitely still feeling cold. What is enough to make our real bodies sick? Reminds me of a study I read once. People were told they were going to be splashed with hot water, but cold water was used instead. But their minds were so convinced, their bodies reacted as if the water was boiling. I've heard of something like that before too. Maybe we can't catch a cold from this after all. It might be good to be careful. Miyu. Isn't this place great? You can slut it up all you want here. Yep. I'm pretty sure that Miyu went, a virtual world where our bodies feel like they feel the same things normally that they would? But it doesn't actually happen to our bodies? Time to fuck everyone. Like I said before, please try to be quiet. And what's in the storage room? Doesn't seem like there's any. Oh, fuck. Huh. God. Doesn't seem like there's anything of interest here. In any case, it's worth. I rewrote the program to delete all the dangerous objects that can be used as weapons. I think the 3DS has a few more years of life in it, but I think, at least from Nintendo first-party support, Nintendo's going to be taking a lot of what they've made and moving it to the Switch whenever possible. I don't think the 3DS is completely dead yet, but I do think it's nearing the end of its life as a mainline supported system. Especially now because they're talking about, like, as long as they were going to keep making Pokemons for the 3DS, there'd always be new Pokemon. There'd always be something new to go for. But if they're talking, but since they're putting the next mainline Pokemon on the Switch and not the 3DS, that's gonna take some stuff away from it. Besides, this is a simulator, right? We won't actually die, right? Perhaps because all the weapons were deleted, the shelves are empty. Son of a bitch! Why am I tired? Ugh. The only thing here is an empty box and some lattice. A rolled up carpet? It does look safe. Okay, what do we see? Mounted binoculars. Man, it looks like you've got a lot of experience with binoculars. Not that kind of experience. You're such an obvious peepee Tom. I have a lot of experience with binoculars? What does that mean? You can see pretty far with these mounted binoculars. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. You can see pretty far with these mounted binoculars. I mean, duh, they're binoculars. Feel free to look around with them. Get a good look at everything. All right. See the edge of the play world. What? Oh, I thought for a second, I was like, wow, that's an interesting little continuous waterfall. I didn't notice the little break in the waterfall to become a river. Huh? Binoculars can't see past here. Is that where the line on the map was? I told you, it's not a line.
No.
Well, then what do we? What is it? Why do the binoculars stop there? Aggressive men are always coming and going and coming too soon. I'll explain it to you when we get there, so don't get your panties in a bind. What? What does she mean? What could it be over there? Every channel I see in the Nintendo channel on YouTube said they'll bring the 3DS. A lot of comments said it should have been Switch. I could see that. It's one of those things that, like, at the moment, the Switch and the 3DS sort of appeal to different markets. Also, like, when I'm taking my 3DS around, I feel like I have so much more... I'm not as gentle with my 3DS as I am with my Switch whenever I take it out. And that's not necessarily because that's not like saying I'm like thrashing my 3DS around. I'm just not. 3DS goes in the pocket. It's a very like handheld system. The Switch is a little bit bulkier than that. So, you made an examine all the places that caught your eye? I mean, no, but
Well,
I guess there weren't too many points of interest out there. It's really cold. I didn't think it'd be snowing. Nice, Himiko. It means if you trip and hit your head, it won't hurt. Don't be rude. I'm not the type to trip all that often. That's way too cliche of a gag. Snow and a mansion? How ominous. Great job, killing game simulator. We're not leaving any footprints in it. What's up with that? It's probably a program like that.
That's true.
It'd be easier to find the culprit from the footprints.
Ah,
Son of a bitch. My body is just... My body's not cooperating. It looks that way, but you don't need to worry about it. This is a simulation. There's no dangerous items here whatsoever. Let's go outside. We can cross the river and head to the chapel. Wait, how do we cross the river? I don't see any bridges. You're fucking stupid. You're approaching Savantard territory. Let's just go over there so I can explain it to you idiots all at once. Sure. Something wrong, Kibo. Just trying to look at that wall and just thinking about what Miyu said. About how nothing exists beyond that wall. Then I started to think about the wall that surrounds the academy. But, oh, never mind. Forget what I just said. We should get going. If we're late,
well
Miyu
then.
will chew us out with vulgar profanities. I don't know about that. I think it's one of those things that if they think they can make a profit off of selling the Ace Attorney games again on the Switch, I think they will. But I don't know. I'm gonna play Ace Attorney 7 no matter what. Like, I know that's going to happen. I would love to play the Great Ace Attorney, the one that was set in ancient times. Okay, so we can just go. Oh my god. Mirai heals. Really? Is this something to do with the future? But like, it's weird. The Ace Attorney series is one that like I would love to have. I want all the entries, but they don't. They'll bring the mainline ones here. I don't know if they're gonna bring anything else. I hate to do this because we just started, but I gotta go use the bathroom. Like it just like I thought I took care of this before the stream started. Apparently I didn't take care of it enough. So I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. Hopefully it won't take too long. Enjoy the music. Do whatever you need to do to keep enjoying the cast while I'm on break, and we'll continue and see what the hell is about up with this river crossing shenanigans we're about to get into. Be right back.
life is giving us the chance to be a hero or a fiend. It's our choice, so let us try to make the best of what our fates have laid in our dreams. This carousel spins inside our minds. This labyrinth of life, you can't tell wrong from right. Having so much fun. Didn't see the cliff past the helping bend in the road. But hey, here we go. This carousel takes us higher high. The force of gravity, the river than a fire, burning in your heart. Welcome to this wide place of light. Thinking you got is freaking. Thinking you got like raps. Oh, how it all works now. Body spinning around and round. Count it all up from down. Spinning inside your mind. Count it all wrong from right. Nothing to do but let it go. Enjoy the ride. This carousel takes us round and round. This crazy maze of life. You can't tell up from down. Having so much fun. We forget to ask where this magic's taking us. But hey, here we come. This carousel spins you round and round. You really don't know why, but it makes you wanna shout. We've only just begun. Let's enjoy this wide maze of life.
Hello, people. I'm back. Sorry about that. My body just decided, you know what? Hey, guess what? Time to use the bathroom. But I'm in the middle. No, now. So hopefully that's the end of it. Hopefully I don't have to go back anytime soon. But it wouldn't be the first time my body's like, yeah, you're not using the bathroom. Psych. Gotcha. Go back 10 minutes later. I'm really hoping that's not going to be the case, but we'll see. Let's just jump back into Danganronpa. Because we're trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. Why we can't just cross Lay River. How dare me you call me stupid. How the hell are we supposed to cross without a bridge? Not leaving footprints in the snow. It feels weird. It's like I've become a ghost without feet. I just feel there's snow all around us, but it's made so it's never pile up on the road. That's a relief. I don't have to worry about getting lost now. This river's flowing quite fast. If you fell in, it might just wash you away. It's really piled up outside. Kaito would be excited for all the snow. I bet he would make a snowman or something. Alright, me, what the hell is with this bridge? Quit taking your sweet ass time and hurry up and come to me. Or I read that wrong. Quit taking your sweet ass time and hurry up and come on me. I mean, come with me. Hurry up! There's no bridge after all. How am I supposed to cross the river now? Just so you know, my magic doesn't work in this world. Don't tell me. Do we have to swim? Fine. I won't tell you. Besides, you can't go into the river in the virtual world. We should use something as a boat? Jeez, you're not even trying to hide your stupidity. The river current's too fast. The boat gets swept away easily. So we need a bridge then.
But
I told you we already have a bridge. There's a wider river downstream that connects to this one. Next to it, there's a long sideboard that says Mirai Hills. Apparently it's meant for the mansion, but we could use it as a makeshift bridge. Just to get the sideboard, right?
Well then.
But I'll ask the masochist to go and get it. He just loves being bossed around. Go get the sideboard.
Luigi!
Wait, I'm the masochist? Interesting. Because I know, okay, so I know in Persona 5, which it's similar system. Confused, they have a really high chance of just throwing cash on the ground, which sucks when your party members get hit with that. But I guess it makes sense. Yeah, go get the signboard.
Jeez.
Huh? Yeah, you're a total masochist. Hello? What? When did this development happen? Wait a minute, do you all think that about me? Just to make it special, I want you to get it while you crawl like a dog. I think I'm just gonna walk normally. Ooh. What? Rocky, is that how you see me?
No.
Because you always look so pleased when Kaito's giving you orders. Pleased?
That's not true.
But you seem happy to be as the sidekick. Maybe you're just into that sort of thing. I did not know you had such unique proclivities. Should I reevaluate how I perceive you? No,
That's not true.
Kiba, that won't be necessary. So, you're like, that's Shuichi. Is it pity I'm sensing? Hey, you called me stupid again? What's the big idea? Kaito is just lost in his own world at this point. We'll get to it. Savor the joy of carrying out orders. Fine, I know where this is because I saw it earlier. This is the signboard that says Mirai Hills on it.
All right.
You made 100,000 in 2 hours compared to 3 hours of 10,000 for confuse and ask for an item. I mean, I guess it depends on which items you were getting. If you were actually getting really good items, then maybe. Who knows? I guess it kind of depends on how much you need cash at the moment. Hey, I told you to crawl like a dog. You actually thought I'd be on all fours. Whatever. Don't waste the time to lay the signboard across the river.
Okay.
See? It fits perfectly. We have ourselves a bridge now. We're gonna walk over the shabby-looking signboard? It's gonna break. Your brain must be smaller than your tits. I told you, objects don't break in this world. Also, even this crappy signboard can be a sturdy bridge in this world, huh? The signboard is the only bridge we got, so don't fuck it up and let it get washed away. If the signboard gets washed away by the river, we won't have a bridge anymore. Oh, Brian already. Sheesh, you're so annoying. Oh, hey, look, these two showed up. There's a bridge. Oh, thank God. I gave up when I realized I had no way to cross the river. Where were you? What were you doing? Oh, I was in the forest over there looking for the secret of the outside world. But unfortunately, couldn't find it. Well, wasn't expecting to be that easy anyways. Right, Gonta? They were more stones than anything else, so it's way more worthwhile. Nice. You're gonna be getting that good money farm on. Yeah. Perfect. It's more convenient when we're all together anyways. What do you mean, convenient? No, nothing. Whatever. Let's just cross the river. Huh. Huh. Hurry up and get over here, guys. It's too late to head back now. That was stressful. The thing about objects that break you was true. I told you that.
Wow.
Aren't we just beyond the wavy line drawn on the map? You'll find out if we keep going forward. Why don't you check it out? This is disconcerting.
Shuichi!
God, I don't know why I'm so tired today. Like, I was fine all day up until, like, I don't even know. Like, about 20 minutes into the stream, and my body was just like, you know what? It's time. Let's get comfortable and take a nap. Asshole. I got one instance other times, but yeah. What is this waving line? Shuichi disappears after he walks through it. I'll cry, you know. Crocodile tears again. Go to stand on board, no problem.
Amazing!
Our goat's less heavy than he looks because of this now. Managed to cross without incident. According to my calculations, my weight should have broken the bridge. This objects here are indestructible and merely buckled without snapping.
Which means...
As long as they get washed away, it's good enough to use as a bridge. And even if it does get washed away, we can just use you as a bridge, Keyboy. Why me?
Why?
You even said it yourself.
Don't worry.
Objects don't break in this world. Please don't treat me like an object.
Please stop!
Why do I want that wavy line on the map means? It doesn't seem like Mia wants to explain it, so I guess I'll have to check it out. But when I say we, I mean you. It's cold. Let's try to get to the chapel, even if it's only a little warmer out there than in here. It's so scary. Like my heart's going crazy. Though I don't even know if these bodies have hearts or not. Sorry, for some reason I thought I... Oh, you know what? It was Mew that I hadn't read.
That being said,
Huh?
That chibi art style that does that. It's a little weird, but yeah, I know what you mean. What's that? What just happened? It's gonna feel like I lost consciousness and everything went black, and now I'm here. That didn't happen to our bodies. But it happened to this world. What do you mean? But that's an accurate description, as if the world over itself is switched over. Could it be loading?
you're right.
Correct. I mean, erect. You said the right word the first time. Anyway, Forrest is right. You all just passed through the map loading point.
You know,
In some games, if you go into a building, it'll take a moment for the inside to fully load. The outside is like that too, because the virtual world is divided into two large maps. That wavy line represents where the two maps meet. Think of these two maps as if they're two different rooms. The same way you have to go through the door to move between the two rooms, to move between the two maps, you have to pass through the map loading point.
Then...
Is that why we can't see past it from the binoculars on the roof?
ah,
Obviously, you can't see what's inside one room from when you're standing inside the other, or another. Wait, the audio's not synced? What?
Oh.
So, if the let me test. So here's the thing, the audio for me, like I can't tell. Everything seems fine on my end, but I don't know how to say your name because I see like 3 different words. I'm just gonna call you 2B for now. 2B, like if you're getting desynced audio, that means other people might be getting desynced audio. So let me pull my stream up on my phone and just listen. Just the game audio? Let me see. All right. So first, dink. It's slight. Like, it's not very much, is it? Whoa. Holy crap. What is doing that? Nice catch. Let's take a second and fix this. What's going on here? I'm just gonna reset my capture card. Alright, let's see if we can fix this. Alright, so... I'm gonna deactivate the capture card. Come over here, unplug said capture card. Give it 5 seconds. Capture card. There you go. Plug it back in. Give it 5 seconds to come back. And then we activate again. So we should be back. All right. What? Okay, hang on. It's not desynced for me, but it's desynced for the stream. What is going on? That's really weird. What the hell? Let me try something. So we're changing which output it comes out in. It may be a known issue, I can see it. Okay. How do I fix this? I don't... Like, that's terrible. I don't think I have anything... Like, my camera and my audio, my mic audio are synced. And the game is visually synced to what I'm seeing at any point, but there's a distance between when it actually comes into the capture card, audio-wise, and when I hear it. Because, like... I don't know what to do with this. I guess it's debugging time. Let me see if I can do something with this. So... Oh, crap, and that's not gonna be there. Well, I don't think... Like, I see it going up on the actual capture software. So, this looks like it might just be something with, like, Twitch. Maybe I need to restart my stream. Let me try this again. It's like I'm watching everything over here. I don't know. Okay. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna kill the stream for a second. And then I'm gonna completely restart OBS. And then I'm gonna bring it back up. We're gonna see what happens. So Give me like 30 seconds. All right, I will be right back. I ain't going nowhere. I want to try to fix this because I don't want to keep going if you guys are hearing all the audio for the game a second or two later after it actually happens. That's not a good experience for you guys, even if it doesn't affect me. So be right back. Hang on. Let's see what the hell's going on here.